G'day guys, welcome back to BlissNiques. We are in the beautiful Francis Perrin National Park in Shark Bay, one of my favourite places in Australia. I'm here for 3 to 4 nights, riding solo this time. Unfortunately Flav can't make it, she's in Bali, catching up with her family from Brazil, so they're going to come over pretty soon. So in the meantime I thought I'd shoot off, have a bit of me time and yeah, come and enjoy Francis Perrin National Park. Just airing down. If last year's anything to go by, there is some soft boggy patches on the track in there. We're going to be staying at South Gregory's this time. Last year we stayed at Bottle Bay, which was amazing. Check out on the channel, there is a video of Bottle Bay. It's actually quite nice. But for now, I'll finish off airing down. We'll jump in there, set up camp, and I'll holler back at you then. We have reached our destination. Welcome to South Gregory's. We've gone from the very bottom. Denham's just down here. We've just gone straight up and we're just there. South Gregory's. Well, it appears that we have just about got this place to ourselves, I think. I've not seen anyone else here. Mind blown. Check this out for a view. Look at the colour of that water. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. I am so stoked with this spot. South Gregory's. Oh, alright, we're gonna find a good spot and we'll set up camp, blow the boat up, and we're meant to have some really good winds, as in no wind. That's what good wind means to me, in a couple of days, but today was meant to be windy and it's not. There's only a real light breeze, so if we can get out in the boat, it's meant to be a bit windy later in the day at the end of days, but during the mornings it's meant to be really good. So we'll try and get out in the mornings. Hopefully catch a feed of fish. I really want to catch the first fish in our new little boat. So yeah, let's get it all set up. We'll take this camp spot just here. The water's just there, the boat will be just there, and that is us for 4 days. Oh yeah. All right, the boat's all set up, done, ready to go. It probably takes about 20 odd minutes if I stop fluffing around doing everything. It'd probably take 20 minutes to set up, 15-20 minutes to set up. And that's including blowing it up as well. So yeah, it's not too bad, especially when we can get to places like this. Awesome. All right, we're gonna put the cruiser back in there, set up camp, which will take about 2 seconds because I'm only sleeping in the cruiser, and then kick back, set up the fishing gear, and if that wind's still off, then we might even shoot out. Oh, shade. She's heating up, be about 30. About 35 or something like that now. All right, we'll set up the single bed, nice and easy. I made sure with every modification that I've done to this, I've made sure I can still sleep in the cruiser if I go out by myself, which this weekend I am. So yeah, it does pay off every now and then. Obviously, I'd rather have my darling wife with me, but every now and then I go out by myself, and yeah. Saves putting up the tent. Not that the tent's hard or anything like that, but yeah, it's just easier. Double whammy these mattresses, so it's extra comfortable since the wife isn't here. Boom. Okay, camp's all set up. Pretty basic camp, this one. I'm not even going to set up the shower unless we have more people here. I spoke too soon. There's a couple of visitors that turned up, but it looks like they're only here for the day, checking out the water. Just inside, bed's all sorted in there, awnings up, my lazy chairs there, kitchen here with a view, amazing view, and that's it. We might even put a movie on later tonight because we can't have any campfires here, so which is a little bit of a bummer, but rules are rules. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna relax. That wind has gone up a little bit, so I'll just get the fishing gear ready. I might throw a lure around here, you never know, but I'll leave the boat for tomorrow morning, I reckon. The colours of Shark Bay are something you need to see to believe. From the red sands to the white sand, through to the turquoise clear waters. It really is one of my favourite places in Australia. I still cannot believe that no one has turned up here. Oh my god, I've got the whole place to myself. Still. It's just unheard of. Well, the wind's coming in pretty bad this afternoon. About 14-15 knots. Not bad, but 14-15 knots. So we won't get the boat out in the afternoon, but we'll get it out first thing tomorrow morning. It's meant to be pretty good, nice and calm. I'm just going to send it straight out, probably about almost a kilometre, and it sort of drops off, so hopefully I can find a little bit of structure there. The rest of it's all pretty sandy around, so yeah, we'll suss it out in the morning, that's for sure. Alright, I need to get away from these flies. How bloody amazing is that? Beautiful. Day one is done. I've just lifted that boat up a tiny bit just to get it out of the water even more, because there's meant to be a high tide tonight, just to make sure. Back into camp, cook up a steak. Oh, these flies are relentless. They disappeared for a while and they come back. All right, we'll go feed our face, have a beer, and then chuck on a movie. Okay, steak cooked. Scrubs is on. That's me for the day. Over and out. I'm gonna eat the steak, have a shower, watch a movie, and then jump in bed, ready for the morning. And hopefully we catch a fish. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, day 2. The wind is it's a little bit there, but it's offshore, so it should be okay. So I'm just going to cruise down to the boat and just pump it up a little bit more. It sort of lost a bit of air in the keel, so in the keel chamber, which I'm shouldn't have lost a bit of air, but it has. So we're just going to put some more air in that, and of course I forgot the hand pump, so I've got to use the electric pump, so I've got to take the cruiser down there. But anyways, I had a pretty good sleep and it was just beautiful out here, just me and the goats. This little guy thought he could camp the night under my boat without paying rent. Alrighty, off and running. This could be interesting. Well, I've gone around a lot of places so far. I've got to be fuel conservative as well, and I can't find any kind of structure at all. It's all pretty flat. Oh well, can't help feel a little bit vulnerable in a blow-up boat in a place called Shark Bay. Yeah, I've got flippers there if I need to swim ashore. I can tell you now, if I see a shark bigger than this boat, I am out of here. Oh yes, it's only small, but he could be the first one. Oh, Spanny Mac. I thought this was a small Spanny Mac, but after checking out the footage, it looked like more like a grey mackerel and would have been a good size. He was still a bit green, and I was a little bit worried about his razor sharp teeth against the boat. got off. Oh, don't go near the anchor rope. Well played, Mr. Little Spanny Mac. Come here. Oh. Yeah, boy. Whew. Whew. First fish on board. Mackerel. Looks like a school mackie actually. He can go back. So we could have kept him, but they're only like 3 staff eating apparently. So if I do catch another one, I might give it a go. I've never actually tried one, so I've heard mixed reports about them. Some people say they're good, some people say they're not. I think anything fresh is pretty good, so we'll give it another go. That was on the muley that time. No sinkers. It's only small, but it's towing us around. Ooh, this way. Still green as. Thanks, buddy. Whoa. Oh, he's bit me off at the boat. You dickhead beanie. Around. Ah, he bit me off at the boat. Just fluffing around I was. Risey will love that. Oh well. We'll rig up again and go again. Just had a hit on both rods. Oop, we're on. Once again, this guy's only small. There we go, another one again. They're all about that size now. It's like the big ones are gone off and the greener pastures. Ah, well, he'd be back in the water. That's what he's doing. All right. Caught many mackies that morning. Had a fair bit of fun. I'm kicking myself now that I didn't keep one of them to try. I was waiting for that slightly bigger one to come back through again, but the wind got up, so I decided to head back in. It is 11:30, it's pushing about 36 degrees, so I am jumping in that water, and it just looks way too inviting. I'll see you in there. The sun is going down, day 2, everything's all sorted for the morning. We're going to go out, and we're going to go that way this time. I've found some reef, so hopefully, fingers crossed, there's some fish on it. All the rigs are all sorted, the rods are all sorted, boats down there ready to go. I just got to pump it up in the morning again. Not going to be doing much tonight. I'm just going to be eating some cheese and crackers, having a swanee, and signing out. I'll see you again first thing in tomorrow morning. Cheers. Good morning, bright and early. Well, it's not quite bright yet, but oh, how lucky is this? I knew that tide was going to be slightly higher last night, but I didn't think it was going to be that high. I think the anchor actually had to save it. Oh well, it's here, I don't have to stress. I'm just going to quickly pump up the air in this and then cruise back up there, drop the cruiser off, come back, and then we're going to send it that way. How beautiful is this? Quick sunrise shot and then we're off out of here. Alright, we're just going to suss this area out. On the avionics it says there's a few rocks around, so rocks means reef, so we'll have a look around and just sound around. Hopefully we've seen something on the fish finder, and yeah, we'll go from there. Snapper. Another little pinky. Oh no, this is a blue line emperor. See his beautiful blue lines on his eye. He can live to fight another day. He'd be just borderline, and I haven't got my tape measure, so. I fished for a couple of hours, but only a lot of small fish were around. The east wind came in like crazy, so I decided to head back in for some breakfast, only to come across some dolphins on the way back. Oh, we've got some dolphins! Woohoo! Hey buddy! All right, back on land. How cool are those dolphins? Oh, that was so much fun. That wind is quite strong just offshore. For now, we'll just go back to camp, assess the situation, check out the wind forecast and see what we're going to do. I was just talking to one of the guys that was staying here. He comes up here quite often. He said the wind, he got the wind forecast before. He said, don't worry, it's going to be good in the afternoon until later in the evening. So I'm just going to regroup, have something to eat, and then probably cruise back down that way. Quick brunch. No breakfast, and I'll say I'll be out in the water for lunch. Just waiting for that wind to die off. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I've got no reception whatsoever. I've had reception for the last 2 days, and then all of a sudden absolutely nothing, so I don't know. Anyways, that tide is coming in, so I've got to keep an eye on that boat because I haven't really lifted it up very far. The flies are out thick again, but we're going to take the snorkeling gear, and yeah, if we can get a cray, that'll be awesome as well, if the weather is going to play the game. Anyways, we'll finish lunch and we'll get back out there. All right, we're going to chuck the boat in, put some more fuel in it. I've got to be fuel cautious at the minute. I'm starting to get a little bit low, so I want to get up there, hopefully catch a fish, come back, and then we're all sweet. All right, let's jump in there. The wind died off completely, so I went out in search of Cliff and Lambie, who I met earlier. They told me to come find them out there and anchor up nearby. All right, didn't even know this guy was on there. Spanny flag. Stripy sea perch. I've caught a good size one of these in denim actually, but they're going to be 30 centimeters. This guy's 33, so that is lunch. Oh, I was playing with another fish. This is better. Woo! This is better. Now we've got to get him in the boat. You beauty, come here. He is 5'10". Just size. He's just size. 5'10". Oh, I am so happy. This is what I come here for. Shark bait snapper, pink snapper. Come here at 5'10", and he's dinner tonight, and I get to take home to the wife as well. There'll be enough there. So happy. Let's get another one. I caught a heap of smaller pinkies and other varieties of fish, but no other ones were big enough or worth taking home. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm getting dangerously low on water, which I do not want to run out, especially when I'm this far away. So we're going to cruise back, hopefully get this back on the plane, because it was a bit of a struggle on the way here. I think a bit of air's come out of it. Yeah, and then we're going to fillet this fish, have some fish for dinner, and a couple of, oh, getting bites on that one too. A couple of swannies, and then we're going to be happy for the day. Alright, we'll see you back in there. All right, back in camp. Oh, we might have been cutting it very fine. If I think we must have been just about out of fuel. Oh, we made it back. I'm just going to go fillet this pinky now, put it in bags. I'll cook up some of it tonight and keep the rest for Flavio when I get home. We're not going to use the boat again because we're out of fuel. I'm probably going to cut this trip short by one day. We're just getting low on water, drinkable water. I've got all the other water there that I can drink if I really wanted to, but it tastes like shit, so I won't bother doing that. I'll just leave it one day earlier, and I really want to check out this place in Nanga that you can just camp there the one night. So check out that place, and then we'll cruise home after that. But for now, we'll fillet that pinky. A big thanks to Cliff and Lammy. They're down there filleting their fish now too. They put me on the spot today, so, and they're going to look after me as well if I ran out of fuel. So thanks very much guys, much appreciated. All right, fillet that pinky, and I'll be back with you. Beautiful. Woo! Check out that sun. It reached 41 degrees today while we were out there. It wasn't quite that hot out in the water, but as soon as we got back in, my God, it was hot. What a day. I'm so happy with that. I always wanted to catch a shark bait pinky. I've caught Spanny Max and all that around here, everything else, but just haven't caught a size pinky. Happy. Of course we are going tomorrow. I've sort of started packing up all the fishing gear and some of the stuff that I'm not going to use. The boat I'll have to bring up out of the water a bit further because it's got a super high tide tonight. I'll cook some of that pinky up soon, and oh my God, the flies have been relentless all trip. Camp is just full of them. Oh, it does my head in. I hate flies, I can't stand them. But anyway, so hot tip, bring one of these if you're coming up this way, that's for sure. Anyways, we're just going to enjoy that sunset, have a couple of these, and yeah, I'll holler back at you in the morning. Cheers. Good morning. Day 4, sorry, and I'm out of here. I'm about half an hour from packing up completely, and then we're going to head home. I'm going to give a rating 4.75 out of 5 for this place, South Gregory's. It is amazing. It's such a good location. The toilet's nice and clean. There isn't a single piece of rubbish anywhere. not on the beaches, not in the campsites. It's actually really clean, and I'm so happy to see it like that. The only reason why I'm doing a 0.25 taken off is these bloody things called flies that drive me insane. I've had a few bloody piss off fly fits, that's for sure. Anyways, take the good with the bad. It's such nice scenery, but the only problem is you got to look at it through bloody a fly net, which sucks. Anyways, cheers for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and oh, look at this. I swear I should just stay here. It's absolute glass off. But anyways, I've got to go. I've got to get home and start the cleanup job. All right, we'll see you again soon. Like, subscribe. Cheers. G'day guys. New to BlissNiques, we have our t-shirts available from medium to extra large. These are screen printed to last longer and are super comfortable. If you'd like to support our channel, hit us up on Instagram, BlissNiques, $45 plus postage. Cheers.